Hey Filofaxers, thanks for coming to watch another video. I really do appreciate it. This is going to be a walkthrough of my weekly format, and I hope it's helpful. So let's jump right in. So at first I was using a week on 2 pages, which most of you do, and this is what one of them, looks like here, my latest one. And so I kind of look at this and I get a little bit scatterbrained because I don't know where to look. But what I was trying to do was, for example, on Monday, I was trying to set some things to do here on the side, and those things did get done, but as I can remember it, they didn't get done on that day. They were getting done on different days. So as you can see for Wednesday, I didn't actually get that done, so I didn't move it over to Thursday, Friday, or any other day. It just kind of sat there, and that was kind of driving me a little crazy. So what I found is that I need a section for to-dos, and so I did have a section, and it was a list section that had a bunch of to-dos for that month, and then I would pull from that month and put it in my to-dos, but I would never go back to my month and look there. So long story short, I created this layout. So this was last week's, and of course the Today tab isn't in there anymore, but last week's, this is what it looks like. So what I did was I had my work schedule here on this side, and I had a couple things to do on that day, but I was able to get a lot done over here. This is my to-do section, and it's gridded out because it's easier that way. And I got a lot done. As you can see, there's some things that I wasn't able to get done, but I am able to move that over into next week, and I can see it there, and I can move it over, and everything works. So let's see this week's. This is what this week's looks like, so let's get a little bit more into it. These inserts are from Filofaxy.com, and I just changed the font. I like the font. So I have my work schedules, and I have to-dos on certain days, and I like that, so it's working that way. That's what my week looks like, week on 1 page, and then I have my to-do section. Now, as you can see, this is for next week, so nothing is crossed off yet, but they have color coding boxes. So I have for tasks, projects, wedding, and I just have different things to do there. And I was told by, I forget her name right now, it's Marie. She teams up with Danielle Laporte, and she said if you want to get your to-dos done, you need to put a verb in front of your to-do. For example, all of these things: buy, mail, open, create, order, return, make, write, finish, pay. She said if I were to just put, or if we were to just put save the dates, we wouldn't know what to do with that, but if you put a verb in front of it, it'll get done faster. That was just a little tip. So I have these different to-dos, and I was coloring in the boxes, but I'm just going to be checking them off now and highlighting them, such as I did in the last week. Then I have most important this week, and those are my save the dates, so that goes there. And I love this because you could just look at it and know that's your most important thing to do. I have this week's goal is to be productive with all of my projects, and that's very simple. It's an easy goal, and that's what I want to stick to, not too many. Then I have down here, which I've kind of designated as my wedding reminders, so save the dates, call and visit seamstress, bridesmaid planners, and that's just kind of like my wedding reminder to-dos right now. And as you can see, there's really no verbs in front of that one. Then I have my month to-dos. Like I said before, I just kind of had a list section with all of my month to-dos, and it wasn't working out for me, so I thought, let me have a place in my week where I can just refer back to, during my week, and I can also take in consideration what I need to do for the month. So I have that there, and it's working because I can also view this and know that these are things I need to do for the month. Then I just have here a quote from Danielle Laporte. I'm really into her things right now. So that is my week, and I guess you can consider it a week on 2 pages if you want to. There are 2 pages here, but there's still just this 1 week. And what I wanted to mention was pay phone bill and car. That's a red. So I just took my marker and I went ahead and put that in for Thursday because I know it's what I need to do, and that's in red, and that's a bill, so that's going to help me out very much. And I guess it just works for me because I get a little bit of anxiety when I see that there's just scattered things everywhere, and this way everything's in one place. So this insert is going to be on my blog. It is already there. It's there with pink writing and then purple writing. So you can go to www.mywonderfulplanner.blogspot.com and go into the free printable section. I will have a link in this video, and you can print that out. And this is from filofax.com. Okay, and thank you so much for coming to watch this video, and I hope I was a little helpful. Until next time.